Is it audible? Check one time, beta. Is it audible? Okay, fine. Is it audible now? Yes or no, say. Is it audible, audible, not audible? You write, then only I'll be able to understand. Wait. Is it audible now? Shall I start the class, please? Huh? Sound is coming. Fine. Okay. Now look here. See the question. In two different societies, there are some schools giving students, including girls as well as boys, some school going students, including girls as well as boys. So these forms two sets, which these students are as is college project. Let A is equal to this and B is equal to this, where A's and B's are the school going students of first and second society respectively. Okay, so A belongs to one society and B belongs to another society. Come on, check this one out. Now solve this question. So A is equal to, remember, this is exactly coming as A is equal to how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is equal to how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now A is equal to 5 element, B is equal to 4, whereas these are the school going students of first and second society respectively. Satish decided to explore this set of for various type of relations and function. Based on the above information, solve the following questions. A is having 5 elements, B is having 4 elements. Satish wishes to know the number of reflexive relations defined on set A. How many such relations are possible? So, what is the formula for reflexive relation, dear? What is the formula for reflexive relation? The formula for reflexive relation, I'm noting it down here. So, please remember when somebody will be asking you, so set N, means how many elements are there? A is having 5 elements and B is having 4 elements. Okay, so total number of relations possible will be how much? So A is having 5 elements, B is having 4 elements. Then total number of elements will be how much it will be coming for reflexive relation. Come on, see and check the answer, beta. Come on, say first option, try this question out. What is the first answer? Think, because reflexive relations define on a set of n elements. So how many elements will be there? N element will be n. Check how much it is possible. See, look here. The simple concept is कि A and B, when we are talking about for reflexive relation, so A is having 5 elements. Number of element in A is 5. So reflexive relation works like that only. So when you will be checking for reflexive relations, please check you are live or not, both of you. Okay, and inform Podi and others to join. So here reflexive relation means 2 to the power n, n minus 1. So here A set is having 5 elements. Okay, so which is the number of reflexive relation defined on set A. Only set A they are asking. So set A is having how many elements? 5 elements. Reflexive relation formula is 2n, n minus 1. So 2 to the power 5 into 4. So it will become 2 to the power 20. So here it is coming as beta 2 to the power 20. I hope you might have understood first question how to solve reflexive relation. Number of reflexive relation possible is 2 to the power n, n minus 1. And any one set they will be taking, telling you the number with. So set A is having how many elements? Set A is having 5 elements. So it will become 5 into 5 minus 1, 4. Okay. So 5 into 4 will come. Now we will go for the next one, next question. Now they are telling A such that A tends to a relation R, A tends to A, they are telling. They are telling X and Y are student of same sex. These relations are reflexive only, reflexive and symmetric but not transitive, reflexive, symmetric but not transitive, equivalence relation. See, this question you very nicely attempt because this is a seriously important question. How can it be? See, Tell me what this equation is. See here, same sex means boys, girls, understood. So definitely I can be reflexive. If I am a female in a class means I can be reflexive of myself, understood or not? So definitely I will be representing my community of female. So 100% it will be what? It will be reflexive. Now symmetric, if me and my colleague is there in the class means she and me both are female, definitely it will be symmetric also. I am female, my friend is female, her friend is female, then I am also female, that girl, my friend's friend is also female, so all three are female. So definitely it is going to be equivalence relation. Why it is going to be equivalence relation? Because I am female, that means I belongs to myself. So that is reflexive part. So definitely when somebody will be asking you, we can answer this question like this. So here me, I am reflexive of myself. Me, my friend is female. We both are female means she is also female, I am also female. So category, I am female, my friend is female, my friend is female, so girl. So definitely all three are equivalence relation. So when these type questions will come, option D is going to be the answer. Come on, go for the next one. Satish and his friend Rajat are interested to know the number of symmetric relation defined on both the sets A and B respectively. See, this question you do very carefully, because these type questions are something which you need to know about. Okay, symmetric relation formula is a very typical part. Remember this one. So Satish decided to find the symmetric relation on set A, while Rajat decided to find the symmetric relation on set B. What is the difference between their result? Okay, so both are wanting to find set relations. So how they are exactly going to do this one, beta? So first is, if they are telling that symmetric relation, how we are finding? The formula for symmetric relation is coming as, the formula for symmetric relation is 2 to the power. Reflexive relation formula was 2n n minus 1. This was giving the number of reflexive relation. Now, what is the formula for symmetric relation? 2 to the power n, n plus 1 by 2. This is exactly the formula for giving symmetric relation. So, first we will find symmetric relation on set A, then we will find symmetric relation on set B, and then we will find the difference, because they are asking difference. So symmetric A is having how many elements? A is having, number of element in A is 5, number of element in B is 4. Okay, so number of element in A is 5, number of element in B is 4. So for symmetric relation for A will be 2 to the power 5, 5 plus 1 by 2. So it is coming as 2, 5 into 6 by 2, so it is coming as 3. So it is coming as 2 to the power 15. Got it? For B, how to get the symmetric relation? For B, it is coming as 2 to the power 4, 4 plus 1 by 2. So it is coming as 2 to the power 4 into 5 by 2. So it is coming as 2 to the power 10. So what is the difference we have to find? They told to find the difference. So 2 to the power 5 2 to the power 10. So 2 to the power 5 minus 2 to the power 10. So what we will do? 2 to the power 10 into 2 to the power 5 minus 2 to the power 10. So it will become 2 to the power 10. Now 2 to the power 5 minus 1. So 32 minus 1, 31. So 31. 2 to the power 10, 31. Option C will become the correct answer. Like this you have to answer the question. Now please check this one out. Next question. So this is third question of case study 1. Now we will go for case study 2. Now check this case study. You people told you want to go for case study, but none of you are giving the answer. This is not at all good sign. At least give the answer so that I will be able to know that you people are able to solve or not. This is not good. At least respond in the class, at least inform what you are preparing, you are understanding, not understanding, everything you have to. Okay, Tanishk. We'll go for next question. Check this one out. Another part is A to B. See, relation R is going from A to B. R is A44, A12, A21, A33, A42, A52. Then R neither 1 1 nor onto 1 to 1 but not onto. You check how we are going to do. A is having how many elements? For this one small work we need to do. You check. A is having 5 elements: A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Now B1, B2, B3, B4. Now they are telling A4, B4, then A1, B2, then A2, B1, then A3, B3, okay, then A5, B2. Understood? So this is many one. So 1 1 but not onto. This is onto, nor onto, neither 1 1 nor onto. No, this is 1 1 but not onto, only onto but not 1 1. This is the correct answer. This is a function. It is not a function is wrong. This is a function. This is many one. You see, A2 and A1, A2 and E1 belongs to one single element, so this is many one. So this is only onto, because all the codomain elements b1 b2 all are mapped, so it is onto but not 1 1. This is the most important thing, beta. Now we will go for the next question, question number. Now we will solve the next part of the question, beta. What is the next part of the question telling? To help Satish in his project, Rajat decided to form onto function from A to B. How many such functions are possible? Beta, there is a formula. So how many such functions are possible? How many onto functions are possible? So there will be a very important section here for finding the number of onto relations. Okay. So for finding the number of onto relations, what work we can do is finding the number of onto relations. Write down कि if A is having A and B non-empty sets, A and B are exactly what? Non-empty sets. Huh? Now, one thing must be there. A and B should be non-empty. Non-empty. Second point is for onto function, number of element in A must be greater than number of element in B. In our question, number of element in A is 5 and number of element in B is 4. So this situation is satisfied. Okay. In our situation, number of element in A is 5 and number of element in B is 4. Understood? Now total number of onto function for set A, how we are going to write? It will be, formula is there. One time I think I discussed this formula in class. It is summation of R is equal to 0 to n. Remember this one. This formula is very important. Summation of R is equal to 0 to n minus 1 to the power n. Okay. And it will be NCR n minus r to the power m. This is the formula. NCR n minus r to the power m. Try this question, beta. Try this question. Now what is n? R is equal to 0 to n. So here m is the number of element in A, n is the number of element in B. Now try to solve this question, beta. This is the critical question. You need to solve it very thoroughly. Always remember NM symmetry. NM symmetry you write. Understood? NM symmetry you need to write. It will open how many times? That also you need to check. NM symmetry. Understood? NM symmetry, how much times it is going to open? That also you need to check, beta. Come on, go for it. Now start solving. So summation will open how many times, beta? Summation will open 4 times, because we have to start with R is equal to 0 to n value is what? How many number of element in B is there? Number of element in B is 4. So we will start like this. First we will write n minus 1 to the power n value is 1, and then first part is NC0. N is what? Minus 1 to the power n is 4. Now first is NC0. We need to start from 0 and then n minus r. Here n is 4. So it will become 4C0, 4C0, and then here 4 minus 0 to the power m. M is 5. Done? So this will become your first part. There will be total five case studies. I have taken five case studies for discussion. But most important, these formulas are important. Na Tanish, first reflexive formula you write down, then you symmetric formula you write down, and then this is the formula for finding total number of onto. So here just I am telling you how to solve this one. Then minus 1 to the power, this time again n will be there, so 4 will be there. So like this you need to keep on writing. Now minus 1 to the power minus 1 to the power r minus 1 to the power r, so it will keep on. Understood? So one by one we will solve. So this formula if you will be applying, I'm just telling you in shortcut what is the formula. See what and all contents are there. One more time I'm explaining. Number of element in a is how much? Number of element in a for onto function means how many onto functions are possible. Number of element in a is 5, number of element in b is 4. So since number of element in a is greater than number of element in b, onto function is possible. Understood? Then how many onto functions possible? How many onto functions possible? The formula is first summation of r is equal to 0 to n and then minus 1 to the power r ncr n minus r to the power m. This is the formula. Okay. So here n minus 1 to the power r ncr n minus r to the power m. So here one by one you need to just put values. Okay, the first one will become minus 1 to the power r value is 0. So we'll start with 0. Now here it will become 4c0, 4c0 and then here 4 minus 0 to the power 5 because m value is coming as 5. So everywhere m value will be 5. It will not change. Now next part will become minus 1 to the power. Next term r will become 1 and then 4c1, here it will become 4 minus 1 to the power 5. Then again minus 1 to the power, minus 1 to the power 2, 4c2, 4 minus 2 to the power 5. Then minus 1 to the power 3, 4c3, 4 minus 3 to the power 5. And then minus 1 to the power 4, 4c4, 4c4 and 4 minus 4 to the power 5. Got it? So like this you have to open and then you have to solve. So after solving you will be getting one option. Okay. So then you need to solve and get because already. So this part will become how much if I am solving it. If I am opening this part, the first term I am opening, this is 1, this is 4c0, this is 1. Okay, first term will become always 0 and 4 to the power 5. That means 4 to the power 5 is 1024. 1024 will come. 4 to the power 5 is 1024. 1024 minus. Now second term is this one is negative. So this part will come negative 4, 4, 3 to the power 5. 3 to the power 5 is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 27, 81, 81, 81, 3, 3, 1 is 3, 3, 8 is 24 into 4, 4, 3 is 12, 4 is 16, 1, 17, 4 is 972. So here it will become 972 beta. Little bit fever is there, so little difficult for our calculation. 4c2 is 4 into 3 is coming 4 factorial, 4 minus 2 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So 4 into 3 into 2 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. This cancel beta. This one cancel in 2 times. 6 is coming. 6 with 6 with 2 to the power 5. 6 with 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 will be how much beta? Check this one out. 2 to the power 5, 2, 4, 32 into 6. 6 to the 12, 6 is 18, 192. So this time it will come plus 192 minus last term will be 4. This will become 0. This will become, this will become 1. This will become 1 and this is 1. So this will be coming as minus 4 part will come because 4 is there. So this much came. So now beta this calculation you do 1024, 192 is there. So 4, 9, 10, 11, 2, 1 and then here 6. Okay. Check this one out 192, 972, 4 and 1024. So 4 minus 4 will become okay 4 minus 4, 1024. Wait, subtraction I'll do nicely, otherwise everything will go. It will become 1020, okay, plus 192 minus 972. 192, so this will become 2, 9, 10, 11. 21 minus 972. 2 minus 2 will become 0. 11 minus 7, 240 is coming. So 240 is coming as the correct answer. So like this you have to solve. This is the fifth question and 240 got the answer. Now come on, go for the second case study. Try and solve the case study, beta. That is the most important thing. You try to solve this case study. Read the statement. I have solved in 22 minutes only one case study. Fever is there little bit, so only problem is there. But you try to solve. Come on, go for the case study, please. Come on, try. Sherlyn and that is Danju are playing Ludo at home during COVID-19. While rolling the dice, Sherlyn's sister Raji observed and noted the possible outcomes of the throw every time. Okay, belonging to the set. So set A is exactly having how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So A is the set of player while B is the set of all possible outcomes. Understood? That is SD. B will be coming as, okay, B will be coming as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now come on, we are going to solve this question. Now what we are going to do here is A is equal to S comma D, B will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? Now we are going to solve the questions. Let's check this one out. Shall we start solving the questions, please? The first question. Come on, go for the first question. R such that B tends to B is defined by Y is divisible by X. Come on, go for it. Y is divisible by X. Come on, go for it, beta. What is the statement coming as? Y is divisible by X. Which and all is there? Y is divisible by X. We are talking about only B. Now this we are see two sets are there. A is having S comma D. That's what A was having S comma D. A was having S comma D, beta, and B was having how many elements? 1, 2, 3 till 6 elements were there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 till 6 elements were there. Now, beta, what they are asking there? They are asking that ki Y is divisible by B. So 6 comma 1 will come. How many sets will come? Check. Xy is there, so relation is given very clearly. Y is divisible by X, so X divides Y. X divides Y. So which and all numbers will be there? That means, beta, 1 can divide 1, 1 can divide 2, 1 can divide 3, 1 can divide 4, 1 can divide 5, 1 can divide 6. Now 2 can divide 2 only. Okay, now 2 can divide 4 and 2 can divide 6. Now 3 can divide 3, 3 can divide 6, 4 can divide 4, 5 can divide 5, and 6 can divide 6. Okay. So is it going to be reflexive relation? Yes, it is going to be reflexive relation because 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6 is there. Is it going to be symmetric? No, reverse is not there. 4 comma 2 is not there, so it is not going to be symmetric. So not reflexive, reflexive and symmetric. Reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Not symmetric is the most important thing we are getting here. Okay, so A is going to be the answer because not symmetric. Here they are telling not transitive. No, and transitive but symmetric. Symmetric not possible, equivalence not possible because reverse is not there. So since reverse is not there, so this is exactly not possible. So we can't say like that. You need to remember this part. You need to remember this part. So this is coming as 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. So this section is exactly coming as this part. Okay. So it is going to be symmetric. No, it is not going to be symmetric. So like this, you have to pick the question and solve the question. Now, second part of the question, quickly we will go. Raji wants to know the number of functions from A to B. How many numbers of functions are possible? See, A was having two elements. How many elements A was having? S and D. If you remember S and D, B was having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understood? So how to write the number of how many functions possible? There is a formula for writing number of functions possible. See, very critical question in case study 1. I gave you the formula for finding reflexive. I gave you the formula for finding symmetric. I gave you the formula for finding number of onto functions. Now here in second question, how many functions possible? When set A is having some elements and set B is having some elements, the formula will is very clear, that is number of elements in codomain. This is the formula, number of elements in codomain, number of elements in codomain to the power number of elements in domain. Number of elements in codomain to the power number of elements in domain. So this is the most important thing. Now we are going to solve this question. Number of elements in codomain is 6 and number of element in domain is 2. So how many functions possible? 36. So 6 to the power 2. That means which one is our correct answer? This. Always remember these formulas. Number of element in codomain to the power number of element in domain. This will give you number of possible functions. So these are some of the very shortest trick. It will always be useful. Let R be a relation on B defined by 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 5, 5. Then R is symmetric, reflexive, transitive. So 100% B 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6 missing. So it is not going to be reflexive. Never going to be reflexive. None of this we'll check. None of this is coming or not. Okay. Now you see 1, 2 is there. 2, 1 is not there. So it is not symmetric also. We will check transitive. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2 is there. 1, 3 is there. 3, 1 is there. 3, 4 is there. 1, 4 is not there. So you check here. It is not transitive also. So answer will be D, none of this. You need to be very careful because none of this can also become the answer. Here none of this will become answer. Why? Because check here. Only one thing I checked. It is not there. 1, 4, see, 3, 4, 4, 3 is there. But 4, 4 is not there. 3, 3 is not there. 4, 4 is also not there. So definitely it is not transitive also. So answer is none of this. Answer is coming as none of this. This is the next part question is Ravi wants to know the number of relation possible from A to B. Then the number of relation possible formula is 2 to the power number of elements in A into number of elements in B. So it will become 2 to the power number of elements was 2 and 6. So it will come 2 to the power 12. So the correct answer is number of elements possible is 2 to the power 12. Like this only question and relation they will ask. Relation and function means most of the primal formula and all this only they will be asking. No other work they will be asking. Fifth question is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Are is it what you call first to check 1, 1 is there, 2, 2 is there, 3, 3 is there, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. It is reflexive. Is it symmetric? 1, 2 is there, 2, 1 is not there. 1, 2 is there, 2, 1 is not there. So 100% it is not going to be symmetric. Reflexivity is there. So here symmetric is not there. So A and C, all the three options gone. Then reflexive and transitive. So we will check transitivity. Transitivity, it is going to be transitive. Yes, it is going to be transitive. That's it. So this is exactly the way to solve fifth question done. Now we will be going for case study 3. Now come on, go for case study 3 beta. This is a way to solve. So we went to case study 3 very fast. Come on, check. So Archana visited the exhibition along with her family. The exhibition had a huge swing which attracted many children. Archana found that the swing traced the path of parabola as given by y is equal to x square. So this is exactly given the path of parabola. So that means the function is beta x square is there, y is equal to x square. So now is it neither surjective? Y is equal to x square. Y is equal to x square is what type of function? So look here. So R is defined by f of x is equal to x square. So definitely surjective and injective. Injective means what? 1 1. Surjective is onto. It is not going to be 1 1 onto. By graph itself, it will become very much clear. Y is equal to x square. So definitely x square will go like this. So this is not onto. This is into. So neither surjective nor this is many one. Many one means neither surjective nor injective. So definitely option A will be the correct answer. This is many one into, many one into, many one into. So many one means not injective. Many one means not injective. Onto is surjective. So not surjective is into. Next part, subjective but not but if it is natural number, if it is natural number, then you need to understand that natural number do not have negative numbers. That type the graph will become only this half, then it is going to be surjective, it is going to be bijective. Check, because here every specific input will have an output, all the domain element will be mapped. Okay, all the domain element will be mapped. No, the correct answer is not this one. You check here, y is equal to x square is there. Now you check nicely. Now you, this is set of natural number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 1 will map with 1, 2 will map with 4, 3 will map with 9, 4 will map with 16, 5 will map with 25. So all square numbers it is going to be mapped. So it is not surjective, it is not going to be surjective, it is only going to be injective. So injective is the correct answer. Understood? Bijective is possible? No, because this is 1 1, but this is not into. Sorry, 1 1, but not onto. By graph, it is looking like this. But if the graph might be this a straight line now, then it is going to be bijective. But the graph is not straight line. The graph is curved beta. The moment the graph is coming like this curve, it is not supposed to be. Okay? नहीं नहीं, ये बाइजेक्टिव नहीं होगा, बाइजेक्टिव नहीं होगा। बाइजेक्टिव होने के लिए उसको क्या करना पड़ेगा? बाइजेक्टिव के लिए स्क्वायर है ना बेटा, तो स्क्वायर में क्या करेंगे? 2 का स्क्वायर करेगा तो 4 आएगा ना, 3 का स्क्वायर करेगा तो 9 आएगा। बिकॉज इसको देखो, एफ ऑफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू एक्स स्क्वायर है, कर्व फॉर्म हो रहा है, सेट ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर है, दोनों चीज़ को चेक करने के बाद वो नहीं होगा। ठीक है, तो सेकंड का आंसर में क्या होगा? सेकंड का आंसर में सी करेक्ट आंसर होगा, इंजेक्टिव। इट इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू बी बाइजेक्टिव। दैट्स व्हाट आई वाज टेलिंग कि बच्चे देख करके क्या बोलेंगे? वेन एवर यू विल सी दिस यू विल डेफिनेटली से दैट इट इज गोइंग टू बी, बिकॉज इट इज अ सेट ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर, by seeing this you will say it is bijective, but it is not bijective. When we are coming here, here itself the things are very much clear. That is कि this section is coming as 1 will map with 1, but 2 will map with 4, 3 will map with 9. So what about this 2? What about this 3? So on these 2 3 are not mapped. So when 2 3 are not mapped, ओके, 2 3 मैप नहीं है तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? ये 1 1 होगा सिर्फ, ओनली 1 to 1, एंड 1 to 1 इज कंसिडर्ड एज इंजेक्टिव। बेटा यहाँ सारे बच्चे, चलो इसको सॉल्व करो जल्दी से। Function f such that 1 2 3 4 and here 1 4 9 we defined this. Now this is what going to be. Now this is a very clear cut game. Now up आराम से देखो what content it is going to be, because our function will not change. I think Madesh, everyone please see this one. When is y is equal to x square है, and this is x is equal to given as all the domain elements are beta 1 2 3 4 5, and what is the codomain element? Codomain specifically is 1 4 9 and so on. So 1 will map with 1, 2 will map with 4, 3 will map with 9. So now it is going to be called as what beta? अब इसको क्या बोल सकते हैं बेटा? आई एम इन तमिलनाडु एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स आर नोइंग तमिल, either Tamil or English better. So only there is a restriction in speaking. So here it will become what? It will become 1 1 on 2. So this time it is surjective but not injective. Now this time A will become the answer. That is considered as bijective. So this time A will become the answer. Come on, see this part till here it is okay. We are in third question. So third question is clear cut telling that it is going to be bijective. Okay, so it is going to be bijective. So now we will go for the next one. N to R, नेचुरल नंबर टू रियल नंबर. नेचुरल नंबर टू रियल नंबर के लिए क्या ही कर सकते हैं, बताओ. Definitely it will go with natural range of the function. Just now we got the range of the function na beta. One will map with one. So just now we got the range, real number is there, but what will be the range? Here you need to remember this. We started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but here it is coming. Real number means positive, negative, fraction, everything will be there. But beta mapping will come from 1 to 1, 2 to 4, 3 to 9, 4 to 16, 5 to 25. So these are the range. Range means the mapped element in the codomain is called as range. So the mapped elements are 1, 4, Tanish, Podi, please check. So this part is coming as beta 1, 4. This is not possible because 8 is not a complete square. 1, 4, 9, 15 is not possible. 1, 4, 8 is not possible. So A will become the answer. 1, 4, 9, 16 like that. Okay. So this is the answer. Now we will go for the next one. The function integer to integer. Integer to integer. So definitely when integer will be there, so all negative integer when you will be taking na beta, because the square is there. So minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So when you are taking minus 2, square of minus 2 will become 4. Square of minus 1 will become 1. Square of 0 will become 0. Square of 1 will become 1. Square of 2 will become 4. So this is many one. Many one means beta, many one means it is not injective. So neither injective, correct. Now other elements will be left unmapped. 2 will never map, 3 will never map, so nor surjective. So this one neither injective nor surjective. So answer will become A. So like this you have to pick and solve the questions. Once you will be going with this level, you will definitely solve the case studies in no time beta. Now we will go for case study number 4. Come on, try this question beta. F of such, look at Tanish, f such that A tends to B is defined by f of x is equal to x minus 1 by x minus 2 such that f of x is bijective. Here beta one thing is given to you and that is it is bijective. Okay, it is bijective. One thing very clear cut they have given that f of x is equal to x minus 1 by x minus 2 is bijective function beta. Bijective means what is f of x given? F of x is equal to x minus 1, x minus 2. Means it is function, it is existing. हाँ बोलो. So it is function, it is existing. This is very important beta. It is function, it is existing. Another important point is x minus 1 by x minus 2 is there. So what should be the domain? Now based on the above information, solve the following questions. Domain of f. Domain of f means beta the moment x value, what value of x will make it infinity? So beta here you need to check. The moment you will put x is equal to 2 here, then what will be the function coming? F of x is equal to 2 minus 1. So here we are putting x equal to 2. Then it will become 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 2. It will come 1 by 0, which is coming as infinity. And function is having problem with infinity beta. Infinity should never come. So definitely domain of function should not have 2 with it. So denominator only need to check, numerator should not be checked. So numerator 1 is not a problem, denominator should not be 0, understood. So here the moment you will put x equal to 0 in the domain part, so that means if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is not a problem. The moment this 2 will come, here it will come 0. And denominator part means y value is coming as infinity, sorry, y value will come infinity because y is equal to f of 2 is equal to 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 2 it is coming. So y value ultimately coming as infinity, which is not possible. So 100% what we will say, this will be the correct answer. R minus 2 will become the correct answer. Now we will go for case study second question beta, range of function. For range, another technique is there. What is the technique for finding range beta? So if somebody will write y is equal to, if somebody will write y is equal to x minus 1, x minus 2, you take this and multiply this, it will become xy minus 2y equal to x minus 1. Take x one side, it will come xy minus x equal to minus 1 plus 2y. So here x common, y minus 1 equal to 2y minus 1. Now beta x will be equal to 2y minus 1 by y minus 1. So this time codomain element should not be having 1. Codomain element should not, because the moment this y value means codomain element will become 1, the domain element will become infinity. So from set of real number 1 has to be removed. From set of real number, what has to be removed? 1 has to be removed. Denominator only is problem beta. So once denominator is coming, that denominator is creating problem. So we need to check this one out. Okay. Till here, I hope everybody might have understood. Okay, fine, we have to do like this. So little bit fast I am going, not that much fast also I am going. I'm going very, what you called, speed is okay only. Can you check this one out beta? If g r minus 2 r minus 1 means whatever function is there. See, what was your f of x? First you check. See, when these type of questions are given means it is a jackpot for you. Remember, when these type of questions are there, these are jackpot questions. Don't never leave these type of questions, because these type of questions should be solved with much perfection. Understood? So whenever such questions are given, go for it. Try and solve the question. Now look here. Try and solve the question. First is g such that r minus 2 tends to r minus 1 beta. That means in G, domain should not be having 2 and codomain is not having 1. This is the meaning. Okay. So means G is a function in which domain is not having 2 and codomain is not having 1. This is like that. Now next is they're telling g of x is 2 of f of x minus 1. And what was our f of x beta? X minus 1 by x minus 2 minus 1. So f of x formula was there. So it will become 2x minus 2 by x minus 2 minus 1. Take LCM beta. It will become 2x minus 2 minus x minus 2 by x minus 2 beta. So this one will become what? G of x is equal to 2x minus 2 minus x plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled beta, x minus 2. So it will coming x by x minus 2. Okay. So here x by x minus 2. So what will be the function here beta? Then function is g of x is what? G of x is x by x minus 2. Only solving is there and you will be able to solve. Okay. X of x minus 2. This is one part question. Now next part question, what is here? The function g defined above is what type of function it will be. See, g value coming is x by x minus 2. Now in this 2 should not be there. In this 1 should not be there. So it can be written as any number, but 2 will not be there and here 1 will not be there. Okay. Now it is what type of function. You need to check it is what type of function. So if we will start putting here 1, 2, 3, 4, it can be many one, it can be 1, 1. So we will check x1 by x1 minus 2, x2 by x2 minus 2. x1 x2 minus 2 x1, and here it is x1 x2 minus 2 x2. This and this get cancelled. X1 is equal to x2. So definitely it is 1 1 function. It is going to be 1 1 function. Understood? It is going to be 1 1 function. That's the most important thing. A will become the correct statement. It will become 1 1 function. So easy way we have solved. It is going to be 1 1 function. Next, last part of the question, a function f of x is said to be 1 1 if the direct formula is there. They're not asking related to the question, they're telling what is the situation. So f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then x1 should be equal to x2, then only the function is supposed to be 1 1. So which option is going to be the correct answer, beta? C will become the correct answer. Like this, we can attempt and solve case study 5. We are going, this case study came in CBSE 2024. Those people who are solving, please kindly एक बार देखो. This case study came in CBSE 2024. Now come on, go for it. Student of a school are taken to railway museum to learn about railway heritage and its history. An exhibit in the museum depicted many rail lines on the track near the railway station. Let L be the set of all rail lines, and they're talking about L. R is a set where parallel to L2. Now find whether the relation R is symmetric or not. This has to be solved question. Understood? So here beta, it's a clear cut question and clear cut answers are to be given. So can you tell me beta, is it going to be, what type function it is going to be? Come on, check. Two lines are symmetric or not? Yes, it will be symmetric. They're telling to check symmetric. So we will be talking about symmetric, that L1 L2 will be belonging to R. L1 L2 will be belonging to R. So definitely L1 comma L2 will belongs to any railway track. A means any set where all the lines are there. Now beta, when we L1 L2 belongs to R, then that is L1 is parallel to track, L1 is parallel to L2. Then we can say that L2 can also be parallel to L1. So therefore L2 comma L1 also belongs to R. Hence it is symmetric relation. Okay, whether it is the relation R is transitive or not, 100% parallel will become equivalence relation. So same like L1 is parallel to L2, L2 is parallel to L3, that means L1 is parallel to L3. So this will end case study number 5. So like this we will do question, means it will be which one of the railway lines on the railway track is represented by equation this. Then find, okay, if one of the, come on, go for this question. Come on, go for this question, beta. What they're telling that if one of the, if one of the, if one of the railway line on the railway track is represented by equation y is equal to 3x plus 2, y is equal to y is equal to 3x plus 2, then find the set of rail lines in R related to S. How many set of rail lines with R will be related to? Come on, check. Set of rail lines with R related to means what here? Quickly, beta, this will not give you big things. It will be any rail lines will be coming here. Okay, so we can just write only one thing. I'm having another class now. 5:40 came. Check. See, parallel lines will be there. Na? So railway track is represented by this. Then another parallel lines. We know that whenever two lines are parallel, then this is constant. Now because parallel lines are A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So any other track when it will be coming, it will be y is equal to 3x will be same, but it will be taken as k. Now k cannot be equal to 2 beta. K cannot be equal to 2. So whatever values you are going to put, it will come this only. So this part is coming. Understood. Now SB relation defined, this is perpendicular. Check whether the relation is symmetric or transitive. It is not going to be reflexive first because I cannot be perpendicular. Line L1 cannot be perpendicular to itself. But yes, line L1 will be symmetric, what you call symmetric to itself. Is it transitive? No, it will not going to be transitive. You check L1 is perpendicular to L2. L2 is perpendicular to L3. But L1 and L3 are parallel. L1 and L3 are parallel, so it is not possible. So definitely it is not going to be. So this is the next case study we are going to solve. This is last minute beta case study. Can you do it little fast, this one? At least these many, 5 case studies back to back I have solved. Yeah, they started messaging so fast. Shit. Now look here. So An organization conducted bike race under two different categories, boys and girls. There were 28 participants in all. Among all of them, finally three from category A, three from category 1 and two from category 2 were selected for final race. Total, how many are there? Organization conducted bike race under two different category, boys and girls. So boys are category 1, girls are category 2. Okay, total 28 participants were there from boys category. Finally three were selected. One from category 1, 2, and from category 2. Finally, three from category 1 and two from category 2. Means three boys and two girls were selected. Three boys and two girls were selected from the final race. Ravi from two sets Ravi from forms two sets B and G with these participants for this college. B is coming B1, B2, B3, and G boys are three boys and two girls, where B represents set of boys selected and G represents set of girls selected. So see, total 28 participants were there from category. From boys, they did not told how many boys were there, but from boys, three boys are selected. From girls, two girls were selected. So these are the selected boys and the selected girls. Okay, how many relations are possible from B to G? So number of relation formula is what beta? Number of relation, three boys and two girls. It will become 2 to the power 6. So 2 to the power 6 relations possible. Done. Next is, among all the possible relation from B to G, how many functions can be formed? And this is what beta for functions. How many numbers are there for boys? Numbers are there for boys. Numbers are there for boys is 3 and numbers are there for girls is 2. So codomain element is 2. It will become 2 to the power 3. That is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8 possible. 8 functions. 8 possible functions were there. Now next part is third question. We defined as x and y are student of same sex. Check whether R is an equivalence relation. Ayo, आराम से हो जाएगा ना. Just now only we have done beta. Just now we have done. Just now only we have done equivalence. It will come. Okay. Now F to G be defined as this. Check whether it is bijective. Justify your answer. First one to very easy to do. Now here B1, B2, B3. Here G1 and G2 is there. So B1 to G1, B2 to G2, B3 to G1. Is it bijective? No, because it is many one. Many is having two input will have one. So it is not injective. The moment it is not going to be injective, it is not going to be bijective. Understood? It is surjective on two, but it is not injective. So it is not bijective. And that's the end of 6 case studies. And I have explained all the case studies, beta. 6 case studies over. I hope Tanish, everyone is there. Madesh, Tanish, I need some little rest, beta. Done, beta. Yes, it was fine, but before exams we will do more questions like this. Are you understanding this? More questions will be doing, and this is going to be more helpful and productive, beta. Sorry, I did not told anyone. Only Mades I informed. Before class, I had 1 or 2 fever. 2 times I took bath, and after that I was feeling little okay, and then I Started the class. Again I'm going to teach. After some time again I'm going to start your class. This time 3D, because Podi told he's having problems in 3D. I will go application one shot and then 3D beta. Yeah, case study next AOD. Yes, next case study AOD I'm going to take, application of derivatives. After that 3D, because Podi told for 3D, so I'm going to take questions for 3D. So whatever 3D question doubts are there, beta. Styler is not working. Otherwise, I could have started with Google Meet only. Little bit, I might have got chance to sit also and teach, but I don't know. In school itself, it stopped working. No, it is not working. I need to buy one new. Tomorrow, I'm taking it to Chennai before going hospital. Okay, beta. So now we are going to go for next session. Bye, everyone. Please kindly watch this case study. It will be very beneficial. Formulas are very, very important. Okay. Bye, beta.